Dan here from Macworld, and this is the BOSEbuild headphones. It came out this summer, and basically it's kind of a kit for children ages 8 and older to assemble their own pair of headphones and learn about kind of how sound works. Bose also, just to begin with, was kind enough to give us an extra pair so that we could do as a giveaway. So look in the details of the video for that. So with that said, let's just kind of take a look at what this kit is. So you get all these different components, and it's honestly not very many, and it's not very complex. So when they kind of say ages 8 and older, that feels pretty much accurate. So assembly was very easy, and while you're assembling it, you're doing some of the different activities, and there's quite a good amount of them. The activities vary from learning how sound works, how you're able to kind of tell direction. You hear the sound in one ear and then hear it in the next one. And then also how noise canceling can work. It talks about pitch and how that can change. And there are also some very important lessons like volume safety. You know, what does damaged hearing sound like? I think it's a lesson that a lot of people haven't learned, is that you can really damage your ears, listening to music very loud. So it's great that they're teaching kids to listen at an appropriate volume. There are also some games in there, and I don't know exactly how much replayability it has, and they're pretty easy and simple. So the ages of 8 and up, I think, are pretty right. I would say it sort of feels like maybe the cap on age might be around 14. Most kids at that age and older are probably want to play something like Fortnite versus the kind of games that this one includes. I also asked Bose if they were planning on adding any kinds of new activities, but they don't have any immediate plans for that, which is a shame because I do think that overall the kit could have maybe, kind of 2 sets of lessons, one for a slightly younger age group and one for a slightly older, and that would kind of make it a little bit more accessible. But what's cool is that at the end of it, you have your own pair of Bose headphones. I asked Bose also what, if there's a Bose equivalent of these. There is not, but it does use some Bose components. So it's overall pretty decent sounding, but not the greatest. So if you were to just buy a $150 pair of headphones, which is how much this kit costs, you're better off buying just headphones. But I think when you kind of think of an educational gift, it is nice to be able to have something at the end, and it just kind of adds, like, you get something out of that value. So a kid can just kind of use this as their regular headphones. It's Bluetooth. It does have a wired 1/8 inch audio jack if that's what you need. So, or if batteries run out. It's rechargeable, and it also lights up on the sides. So there is, I think, the longevity of, I think, this product isn't necessarily in the activities, but just in being able to have the headphones. All the activities are iOS based, so you're going to need an iPhone or an iPad, and it's definitely a lot easier to have a larger screen with the iPad. All in all, I like this product. I think, $150 is not too crazy. You get something at the end of it, and you learn about it. So I think it's kind of that process of getting more out of gifts than just kind of receiving it and what they can do, but kind of the mental aspect of it. So if you're interested, check them out. You can go to BOSEbuild.com, I believe. And if you want a chance to win this pair that Bose gave us, check the description below, and you have a chance for that. So thanks.